Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Make a Mario Game. Well, in this episode, probably it's not really gonna happen. I'm just making an updated video right now because I have updated a little bit of the OpenGL 4.0 engine, and I would like you guys to go with me through this process. I have so if we go to my if we go to GitHub, go to my OpenGL 4.0. In case you guys don't have the link, I'll have it in the description. If you go to stores, I have cleaned up some of the files in here. So I have put them into folders, selecting apps. I have the engine that had the framework, game component, debug. You guys, I added new files in here as well, so that's why I want to work with you guys together with this. So I added some loggers that will print out stuff to the command prompt for debug stuff and all that kind of stuff. Um, for graphics, we have all of this stuff inside that only pertains to graphic stuff. Camera, graphics, OGL, rectangle shaders, and all that kind of good stuff. Inputs. This is an input manager where it detects the input for keyboard and all that kind of stuff. I've added new files, like I said, because I was looking through this engine. I noticed that I was missing some stuff, so I suggest you just follow what I do. I'm just showing you what you guys what's the difference in here. So I have managers. We'll have all the managers in there. And math, it was math core. I removed this. Did I? Yeah. Um, I know before we worked on the C vector. We created a vector 3, and I realized why I wasn't able to create the class called vector 3 because it kept telling me I already had it, and I realized that inside math core I had it already, and I messed up. So we're not gonna use C vector 3 anymore. I have updated, so I'm like, you just update all of your 4.0 engine right now. um you don't have to delete the project. We're just gonna copy and paste it to the one we have at the moment. So that's what we're gonna do. The only problem that this thing is gonna have is that it's not linked up correctly. So when I to the includes, so inside here, let's pretend the includes may not work anymore because they're in folders now. So I'm gonna have to put like graphics slash, or for math slash math core, because it is in the math folder now. So I want to do this together because I know you guys. I don't want to create any issues or anything in off screen or anything. So we're gonna do this together. So I apologize. This video is not gonna be anything with Mario kind of thing going on. I apologize. I just wanted to clean up the engine a little bit. So what we're gonna do. Sorry if I confused you guys, but just forget what I said before if you guys are confused. So just go to the main directory of OpenGL framework. We can clone it and download zip. We can download it. Wait for it to finish downloading. Not sure how long it's gonna take. Da 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 da. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll try to make this a little bit easier for us in the future, and that way we don't have any issues and all that things going on. So I hope you guys don't mind. You're not mad at me for this, because I really need to do this. It'll be awesome and clean. Because I do have two different engines. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already. This engine that we're using right now is an older version of my newer one that I have. The only reason why we're not using the newer one is because it's my baby, and I'm a little like, I don't really want to put it out there just yet, or at all. I'm not sure yet. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. But since this is older version, it works. So throughout this process, if I mess up at all, I apologize ahead of time, because in my mind, my mind still has the newer version, and I don't know what this older version does not have that the new one does, that the newer one does. So yeah. Well, this is taking a lot longer than usual. Maybe because I'm recording or something. Usually it's just a quick little thing and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna pause it until it finishes loading. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, well, now that you have it downloaded, open it up, unzip it, and open the folder. I already have done so. So this is what I have so far. The only thing that we're not gonna copy is the images just yet. We will eventually use them. But this is basically the sections where I'm gonna be uploading images for you guys that we're gonna be using. So that way you guys don't use it, but we're not gonna be putting it into our engine so far. So, all right. So let me put that to the side. Let's open our actual current directory of our project wherever you have it saved at, and let's go to the OpenGL 4.0 engine. And what we're gonna do, let me put this to a little bit short so that everything fits in here. So in here, we're gonna go to the directory of the GitHub that you just downloaded, the project that you downloaded, and go to the inside of that OpenGL 4.0 engine. What we're gonna do, we're gonna copy the source engine into the current project that we have. So let's do that. Let's copy and replace. Some more details now. Replace files in this destination. So once it does that, we'll copy it. Let me put this to the side. And now once you open it, you'll have all of this stuff in here. Ooh. Okay, hold on. You know what I should have done? You know what? I probably should have just deleted it, actually. Let's delete all of them, because I would hate to redo everything of that. So just delete all of them and recopy it again one more time. Forgive me for that. So let's recopy it one more time. Now we do that. Now we have our stuff. Yeah, there was stuff in here that I didn't want to delete. So now you want to do that. So make sure you delete it first and then recopy it again if you actually messed up like I did. Anyways, now we don't need this anymore. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open our project. Or I can just do it here actually. Let's open our project. So go to the main directory and open the solution folder of that. And we can there's gonna be errors, of course. See, now you see that. I was like, oh, it doesn't know. So what we're gonna do instead, let's go to the main file. I know framework is gonna be inside app. So what we're gonna do is app and / or backslash or whatever that works. Game scene should game scenes in our project, so that doesn't matter. So we're gonna go file by file, or that's what we're gonna be doing. If you guys feel like you guys can do it, then you can just close this video and just forget about the day, to the next video. But that's what we're gonna be doing together, because that way you guys don't get issues. And I actually don't know what will happen once I finish. Hopefully it builds correctly. It should build correctly though, but yeah. So that's the main file. Let's not worry about the OpenGL 4.0 engine yet. Let's look into the source of the Super Mario engine on game project. If there's any issues here, so like this one, game component, it is, I believe, where is game component at? I think it's in app. Yes, game component, it is in app. So make sure that works. Let's go here. That looks like there's nothing in there. Okay, so our Super Mario engine is done. We don't have to look into that anymore. Comment anything I need in common. I don't think I need anything system devs. Windows. Nope. Okay, let's go inside app in the folder. Let's go into engine. Okay, so this one, it does not know what it is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna backtrack a folder, and we're gonna go inside our graphics folder. I did not want to delete that, but alright. So same thing with this one. We're gonna backtrack a folder, managers, and shader manager. Same thing with this one, managers and texture loader. Camera, I believe it's in graphics, and it's right there. That's done. I think this one needs, okay, this is in graphics as well, so backtrack a folder and go to graphics and sprite patch. Okay, this is done. Let's go to framework. OGL is in graphics as well. I'm surprised engine works. Oh, it's within the same folder. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Anything here that needs to be updated? Nope. Oh, screen height. Interesting. Ah, okay, so you want to do this with that screen height there. So go to System Desk. I misspelled screen by accident. So let's go in there and just fix that up. And this should be working. What happened to my everything should be working fine, I believe. There's nothing else going on here. Don't worry about that. Let's go to King component. If there's anything in here that needs to be up. Nope. Nope. Let's close up the app. Let's go to debug. I don't think that this needs anything. Nope. Let's see. Let's go into camera. Yes, this does need. Where's component at? No, wait, where's component at actually? Oh, okay. I think I forgot. Well, shoots. Well, luckily, yeah, I messed up again. Okay, what we can do, you should go to your trash bin. We can include the files that we created in our previous tutorial. I mean, previous videos. Forgive me for that. So we can need our components. That's something that we do need. So let's go to OpenGL 4.0 engine source. Where can I put components at? I think I can just put it out. Yeah. Let's copy component here. Forgive me for that. We're gonna be creating also our not creating. We can include our entity in here as well. Forgive me, guys. I'm so dumb. That was a dumb thing for me to do. Entity. I don't know where to put entity actually. Let's create entity manager as well. Move. Oh, actually, you know what? I could put that inside managers since this is a manager. Put entity manager inside managers. Anything else that I need? Math core. I already have math core. OGL. Data manager. Rectangle stuff. And that should be it, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Forgive me for that, guys. Forgive me. Alright. Okay, let's go in here. Let's reloop. Now we have it here now. Forgive me for that. I should be okay. Now go back to camera again and BS backtrack a folder. Math core. Backtrack a folder. Go to maths. Math core. Yeah. Okay. So when you do highlight all of these and include project. And why did that not work? Hold on, let me see. Why did that not work? Add existing stuff. Let's include component, all of these. Interesting. Why doesn't it work? It's right there. Oh, okay. You know, one thing we gotta do. Let's open our text editor, whatever it is, if whatever you have, Notepad or whatever you have. We can go to our folder. Go to your BCX project and open it up in here. There's things in here that has to be updated, maybe, possibly. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, like all of these should not be here anymore. Yeah, most of this stuff has to be updated actually. Hold on. I may have to rebuild all this stuff. This clean solution. Does that get cleaned up if I do clean solution? No, it does not. Interesting. Yeah, me. There's no class or struct of this name. Maybe because, interesting. Interesting. Why does that not work? I know if I rebuild, it'll give me all these errors that I do not that I have, which is okay. Like I said, this is the reason why I wanted to do it together, because I know we can be issues in here. Yeah, we may have to update that. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's go to graphics again. Let's make sure other stuff works. In the meantime, this should work. This is site graphics. Inside graphics, OpenGL. That should work. I don't know why. Rectangle, rectangle. Share engine, okay. We're gonna backtrack. So we go in shader CPP file. Just put that. Backtrack a folder. Go inside app, and it's app engine. Same thing here in shader header file. Backtrack a folder. Why did that not work? Fine, I'll do it for you. Backtrack a folder. Go into math and math core. Sprite batch. Same thing here. Backtrack a folder. Maths and math core. Texture loader, which is something I have not talked to you guys about yet. I want to make sure everything works. So backtrack a folder, go to managers in texture CPP file, and let's add the texture manager inside of that. Okay, that should work. And the header file, that's to work already. Okay. So graphic is done. Let's go to inputs. I believe this should be working. Backtrack folder. Oh, go into maths, and that should work now. That should work. Right. Backtrack a folder in system dev that's outside. Perfect. I think all of these should work though, I believe. Except for there's a math core around here. Okay. Maths. So inside mount state header file, make sure backtrack folder and go into maths for math core. I think that's about it for this. Yeah. Looks like it. Let's go into managers. You probably may want to back out from here to go to entity. Entity manager header file. Does not give me error, but I just want to make sure. That's done. CPP file doesn't need anything. You want to back out a folder in shader manager header file. Go into graphics and go and add shader H. What else? It should be working. Texture, same thing with texture loader. Back down in texture manager. Back out. Go into, I believe it's graphics and texture loader. Let's create some space there. Texture manager, debug. Does not give me an error though, but let's back out from the folder. We'll go to debug, and we'll go to logger, and texture manager CPP file. Managers are done. Math core, I don't think it needs anything. Nope. Common does not need anything. Component, wait, what? Oh, my bad. components, entity, it's in there. Math core is not, so let's go inside in entity header file, back out from the folder, go to, oh, my bad, I'm already inside, so it's math core, system defs. I already checked on it. I want to know why these do not work. Show all files, okay. Just okay, I just want to know why. They're not in here, so if I add existing, let's re-add them. Why do they not want to get added? Does it feel like it already? Yeah, I think that's the problem. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's delete the component from here. Entity. I don't know why entity. Well, entity mat. Okay, component entity. Is that it? Okay, this is the header files. Delete the components. Header file, entity. Header file. Save that. Reload all. And let's see if we can add it this. No, not new item. Let's see if we can add it this time. I'm surprised that I see existing items. Go to source, re-add them again. Oh, there we go. There we go. That worked. So make sure you do that. So, like I did earlier, inside the BCX proj, open it up in Notepad or whatever, Notepad++. And make sure you delete the component and the entity header and CPP files in when it says C1 compile. This is going to be updated actually, so it's still going to give me errors. But sprite badge, it's in graphics, back out from the folder. Okay, that should be fine. This clean solution, rebuild solution. It's still going to give me errors because it'll be like, oh, this does not know all of this stuff. I was trying to figure out what's the easiest way for me to do that. The majority of this stuff, it's not here anymore. No? Hold on, give me a second. Let's close that. Let's do that really quick. Reload all. Rebuild solution. Clean solution. There's no way to clean it faster. I didn't rebuild it. Yeah, it's gonna give me link errors. It does not know what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to add that myself. So, by this video, that project should probably already be committed. Because that's gonna take a while, actually. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to add all the C1 compiles for every folder, for every stuff. And there's no easy way to do that without rebuilding. I don't know how to rebuild this. It would be awesome knowing that I'm able to do that. Or unless you guys want to do it with me. I mean, I do it with me. Otherwise, you can just copy it. I don't know. So let's revert that back. I know some of these I already know where they're at. I know this is in graphics. Components not in anything at the moment. Logger is in debug. Engine is in app. Entity is not in anything. This entity manager is in managers. Framework is in app. Component, game components in app. Graphics is in graphics folder. Inputs are in the defined place. Math core is in the math backslash. Math core OGL is in graphics. Rectangle is in graphics. Shaders in graphics. Shader manager is in managers. Sprite batch is in graphics. Texture loader is in graphics. Texture manager is in managers. Camera is in graphics, yes. Comments in the same place, that's in the same place, same place. Engine is in app. Entity, same place. Entity managers and managers. It's not too bad actually. App. Framework.h is an app. In component is also an app. Graphics and graphics. Inputs are in a good place. Math core is in maths. OGL is in graphics. Rectangle is in graphics. Shader is in graphics as well. Shader manager is in managers. Sprite batch is in graphics. System does in the same place. Texture loader is in graphics. Texture manager is in managers. Okay, let's no, purchase that. Save that. Oh. So make sure you reload all. Close that up. Clean solution. Rebuild. Rebuild. Oh, can I include this file? Engine, no such directory. In camera. So in camera, you want to back out. If you haven't done so, if you haven't caught it yet, like I haven't, back out from the folder and go into app, add engine. Now let's rebuild that. Ooh. Oh, I know what it is. I messed up on that too, actually. That's on my part. Hold on, give me a second. Since I recopied, okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy another. Forgive me for that, guys. I'm being stupid. Let's see. Let's go. Where is game component? It's in app. So in game component, the reason is because the entity manager is not in here anymore. So what we want to do is find the deleted file in our recycle bin if you haven't done so yet. Hopefully you haven't deleted it yet. And if you have, then you'll have to go backtrack from the video again. So forgive me for that, guys. So I know initially I already have it, so I don't have to worry about it. I'll move here, replace file, and I'm gonna do this. If hopefully you guys have this, it'll be amazing. I apologize for being stupid. But I added some files here for you guys in case I make any mistakes. Now we have that. So if you open game component now. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So if you open game component, it should have all of this stuff here. Only problem is that probably entity manager. So you want to go inside game component and you want to backtrack a folder and go into managers, entity managers. If you guys accidentally deleted it, I guess I can just have it in here for you guys and you just copy it. So you can pause the video here and just, the only difference is probably just the entity manager and the header file that I included in here, and the add entity function. So you go back in here. Okay, great. Why are these? Really? They're not found. Why aren't they found? Let's clean. Maybe it doesn't know about it. Let's clean solution. Rebuild. What other weird errors will I get? Okay, that works. I think this file is being done right now. I don't know why that was underscore, I mean lowercase bright badge at the header. Um, that's weird. Okay, interesting. But it builds now, so it works. So apologize. Okay, in case you guys deleted the file, you guys don't have it. I'm just gonna leave this here. Um, you can pause the video and do what you guys have to do, which is nothing huge just going on in game component. So don't worry about that. And the same thing for component in case you guys deleted it by accident. Because I was being dumb, just copy and paste, blah blah blah. Same thing here. And just pause it. Pause it here as well if you guys don't have the files anymore. Or otherwise you can just backtrack to the video again. Pause. Pause. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Pause. And pause. There you go. And entity manager, right, was the other one that I accidentally was dumb about it. Pause. And pause. Okay. So there we go. So let me see. I'm actually kind of scared to build this right now. Okay. So now you have this back again. I apologize, guys, for being dumb. Well, actually, it wasn't being dumb. I was just updating the project. So I hope you guys don't mind. In the next video, we'll start rendering something on the screen. I promise you, this will be it. I have fixed all any potential issues from this engine at the moment. So hopefully you guys can go along with me in this video. Hopefully there aren't any other issues, but if there are, let me know. But if you follow me, what I did in this video, there shouldn't be any issues because we did it together. We did it together. Together forever. Okay, that's kind of lame. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I was gonna copy this BCX project into my GitHub, but I probably don't even need. Oh, actually, I do. Yes, I do. So if you guys don't, probably this time you guys already copied it. So I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? But I mean, you know what? I'm gonna put it in GitHub. Oh, you know what? Uh, should I put it? Because we went through it together. But then again, if I'm gonna copy it in GitHub, then you guys already have it. You know, I'll just put an annotation because if I don't do that, it's gonna be. Well, no. You know what? We're doing this game project together. So no, I mean it will suck for future people that yeah, that's the thing. If future people that come in, they will have errors on it. They'll be crying on me. So you know what? I'm gonna copy it. So you guys probably already have it. So I'm gonna put an annotation saying that you guys already have this, so you don't have to copy it. So okay, it's cool. It's cool. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, I'm not gonna say thumbs up on this video because it's kind of it was a lame video. I apologize, but it's something that needed to be done, and I know. And now we're set to continue forward, and we'll start rendering something on the screen, and we'll have that stuff. I'll have that stuff done for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Signing out.